What's the situation?
Good to see you, my friend. I knew you'd make a proper legionnaire.
Advar,
I'm glad you'll be with me in there. I don't like the looks of this place. And I'm not talking about the Stormcloaks. You too, huh? I'd much rather a straight-up fight than creeping around a place like this. But never mind all that. We're the Emperor's soldiers. We'll do our duty no matter what stands in our way, right?
Stormcloaks were already camped out around the entrance when we got here. They don't know we're here yet, though.
Well, that's something at least. Looks like the damned rebels got here first. No matter. We have the element of surprise. Prepare to move out. Follow me. Listen up, Legionnaires. Those Stormcloaks are here for the same reason we are. Ulfric, the Pretender, wants that crown, but we're not going to let him have it. I realize some of you may know men on the other side, but remember this. They are the enemy now, and will not hesitate to end your lives either. General Tullius is counting on us to bring back the Jagged Crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's show these rebels what real soldiers look like.
I'm on your side! They have it on the Switch. How much is it? I wonder.
Well done. They never knew what hit them. But don't underestimate the Stormcloaks. Many are Legion veterans. They may be traitors, but they know how to fight. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but don't expect it to last. Let's move out.
You know, with Skyrim being as old as it is, the Switch's hardware is more than capable to run it and look decent. Really. $30. That sounds about right.
Everybody ready? We charge on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. For the Empire! Damn you! That's it!
Oh, is it regular price right now?
Don't want any Stormcloak reinforcements taking us by surprise. Everyone else, with me.
We're gonna come out up.
Not the best you could do. Not quite enough.
Hello, you.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through, I guess.
Let's not jump to conclusions, soldier. The Legion always finds a way. I'd rather take a moment and look around than walk blindly into an ambush. Auxiliary, see if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
Aight. Let me get these urns real quick. James, I'm trying to buy that house in Solitude. Oh. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
It's got to be the Imperium. Find them.
Be careful, man. There's bound to be more up ahead.
Sure there is, but I'm finna loot this cave first, woman. Gotta get this gold. Oh, is that an amulet? That's not a level up. What in the blue moon? Dun 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 dun.
Someone killed that Stormcloak over there? Can't be. Looks like it's been dead for 100 years.
Steady now. The Legion is face down worth a few dusty old bone walkers. We're not leaving here until we get what we came for. Now let's keep moving.
Okay, it did. Level up. Toss a coin to your Witcher. Dude. Such a good show. Dude, honestly, if my stream ever gets like more popular, or I have, you know, a decent amount of viewers, I think I might wind up getting an Elgato or a capture card. That way I can play my own music. I can used to use OBS to stream from my PS4 PC. I'm not really gonna buy any of that stuff unless I start kind of seeing some subscribers. Toss a coin to your Witcher. Yeah! You hear that? It's the sound of blood spinning. Oh, it's great. What the what? You hear that? Yeah, but it won't let me play Spotify on PlayStation while you're broadcasting. Lydia, you goofball. You goofball, you goofy goober. Get up. Crazy. Let's do it.
And this must be the Hall of Stories.
Oh, I've heard of this. These walls are supposed to show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Like that.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover.
One thing at a time, soldier. Focus on our primary mission. We're searching for the crown.
Seems like a plan. Sounds like a plan, Stan. See, if I was actually using my capture card, or a capture card, I could be streaming from my PlayStation to OBS on my PC, and then I could also use Spotify, I'm pretty sure. I know you can if you're using OBS to stream from your PC while you're playing games on PC. I don't know if you can do that while you're doing capture card and stuff. Pretty sure you can. It's the
What is
ebony
that?
claw.
Some kind of stone claw?
I'll tell you what it's used for. Used to open this door here. Fox Owl. Whatever that
I
is.
wonder what it's used for.
Dragon. I had it on the right one. What's up, brother? How's it going, man?
Good job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. Let's move out.
Good job. Awesome. To your Witcher. got you. How's the day going, brother?
All right, Legionnaires.
I've got a
Spread
bad
out and
feeling
see what
about
we've
this.
got. Auxiliary, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open.
Oh, I know. There's nothing like some good ventilation with some reckless talk at the end of the day, you know?
This may sound obvious, but do you see a lever anywhere?
A lever. Nope, but I bet there's one up these stairs.
Find anything yet?
Well, howdy
This may
do.
sound obvious, but do you see a lever anywhere?
Feel that, dude.
Keep looking. There's got to be some way to get that gate open.
Dude, I've missed the boys today. I'll definitely join in a party here in a little bit, man. I'm gonna play a little Skyrim
This may sound
and chill for a
obvious,
bit.
but do you see a lever?
I'll kind of be in and out, but I'll definitely hop in here a little bit later if you boys are still on. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Got any big plans? Ugh. Well, that ain't cool. I feel that, dude. Just stay away from the 2 liters.
How's it going? Find anything yet?
Did I not just open that up for you, Goober?
All right, let's move, men. We've got more. True words. Just keep your guard up.
Just what I was afraid of.
Oh, I love it. The what? Hey! Hey!
Follow me. Let's see where this leads.
We're on Call of Duty servers right now? These poor men. These poor Imperial soldiers died to some low-level Draugr. Get them out of here. Pitiful. Ain't no coins on none of these Draugr. You know what? One a day. Well, you better just be ready to say hello to the diabetes within the next few months.
The crown should be around here somewhere. Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
See what I've had enough of. Sit down. Every single one of you. Hey, tone it down a little bit. try hard. Look at the gang. Look at the gang. Just out here killing it. Give me that crown.
Take that crown back to Solitude, soldier.
Just tell me what to do, Leggett.
And see if we can find anything else that could be of use.
At least we got the damn crown. That's worth it.
You know what was worth it, soldier? You sit down. Tired of you disobeying direct orders. Dude, Fus Ro Dah people never gets old. Yes. Dude. That's the thing about Skyrim. It never gets old. No! Rest in peace, breaking lockpicks on apprentice level locks. I feel the whisper. A calling from the void. Ah. Hey! Ah! Hey! Ugh. Slow time. Get out of my face! Whoa, this woman she's gone. Dude! How'd she end up there? Oh my god. I'm done. It's great. Ah! You guys are doing a terrible job. Peace out, bitches. What? He's dead. They're I'm sorry. I'll tell your wife. Rick, I'll tell your wife you were a good soldier. That's a woman. I think it's actually... There's only one way to tell. God, it's a woman. Nope, it's a man. It's a man. It's a man wearing makeup. Listen, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna put that back on you. Loot them. Like the way you think. I mean, you know, it's kind of bad because he had an amulet of Mara on. It's kind of bad, man, because you know I'm actually in this army, and I'm out here just fucking killing soldiers. All right. What in the blue moon? Oh, I forgot I gotta talk to her. Oh man, they died, dude. How sad. It was a complete accident. Listen, what happens in the ruins stays in the ruins. Okay. What up, my vampire homie?
The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
You're damn right. They did. They fell to their death. That's so funny. Toss a coin to your witcher. What's the Dawn Guard?
We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them. Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawnguard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawnguard material.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Well, deliver it away. There's a lot of shit hitting me at one time here. Speak with the leader of the Dawnguard. What else I gotta do? Time is it? 11:33. Here's what we're gonna do.
Being old's not so bad.
I've been looking for you.
Go!
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Give me the letter. You just said you had. All right.
Let's see here. It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace. Ooh, you've got friends in high places.
Fucking right, I do.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I'm too old to work, but that
Fuck
don't make me too
Firebeard.
old to drink.
Haha, feel it. Let's drink.
Take my advice. Never gamble. Damn Ernskar has me in debt up to the eyes.
Well, here's the thing about Ernskar. He might have you in debt up to the eyes, but I'm about to have you in alcohol up to the ears. Let's fucking
Too
get
many
it.
drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own.
Listen, man. This is talk of an old, washed-up man. How about the alcohol of your youth?
He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of it.
George in a training in the moment. I feel it, dude.
You got nothing better to do than bother an old man?
I just offered to drink with you, Octave. Look at him knock your fucking block off,
You want to
asshole.
know the one truth I've learned in all my years? Life's too hard.
This man's on to something.
They're reforming the Dawnguard.
Life is too hard to face sober.
The old fort near
Hey,
Riften. Might
listen.
consider joining up myself.
What is it with this town?
Hello, I'm Gisli. I've got all sorts of
Oh my god. What is this, a fucking family reunion? Go to your homes. Shit.
Someday a gallant hero will ride up and take me away. Someday.
Listen, Erdy. I'm so sick of you and your throwing booty at me comments. I'm going to sleep. Been a long day. Dude, if I walked in here and tossed a coin to your Witcher was just blazing on the home speaker. Oh,
It's
dude.
difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
Welcome to the Winking Skeezer, friend.
Come here, Bubsy. Oh, come here. Oh, good boy. No, don't lay on the surge protector. Good boy, good boy. Alright, there we go. Man, he almost powered us down there. Dude, there is way too many too many people.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Appreciate you, Corpulus.
I'll
What
show
kind
you
of
to your
fucking
room.
name is that?
Right this
I
way.
don't need you to show me to my room.
Papa says he won't see Rogvir anymore. But
Corpulus?
he wouldn't tell me why not.
You're not showing me to my room. Sit down! Listen,
Out of here.
Alright. Listen, I had to test the waters. I had to test the waters. See what happened.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Skyrim staunch protectors, the Imperials.
We drink to our youth.
Today's come and gone.
For the age of aggression is just about done.
Sing it, Beth. I mean, Lizette.
We'll drive out the stormcloaks.
We drink to our youth. The day's come and gone.
Mara is the goddess of love and compassion. Alright. What a lovely morning. That's the way to do it, man. You grinding some ESO?
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
That right there is the talk of a man who's up to something. Don't know where that came from.
I don't buy the fancy clothes.
Nice, dude. I might eventually get that game out one of these days, man. That way I can play with you boys.
Ulfric will want to take Whiterun from us, but we will hold fast. We can't give the rebellion free rein through the center of Skyrim. By holding on to Falkreath, we control access to the Reach, Whiterun, and the Rift. Ulfric will try for it soon. We'll be there to stop him. Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts it even existed. Did you run into any trouble?
Yeah. That's how most MMOs are, for sure. Lost a lot of good men.
That's not for you,
including a few that
soldier.
died while falling.
I wouldn't have sent you in the first place if it wasn't going to be worth it. Now then. I need someone I can trust to deliver a message of great import to Jarl Balgruuf of Whiterun. We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun. The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only.
I'll tell you what, you're in luck today, because just so happens you're talking to the Thane of Whiterun.
You have your orders, soldier.
So I've got a little pull with old Jarl of Whiterun.
I'm originally from Cyrodiil, sent here at the request of the Emperor himself. I'm often ordered to places with problems that need fixing. Now, while I'm certain this is all terribly interesting to you, I have important matters to attend to.
Dude, I agree. I love the questing in Skyrim, man, and that's what I was telling my friend the other day. That's kind of why I'm playing it again, because there's still so much I haven't done outside of the main stuff, and I'm just really wanting to like level up and do a lot of the side stuff and explore a little bit more. You know what I mean? There's so many areas of the maps, man. Like, honestly,
you have
I haven't done so like what is this? Is this Rorikstead? Yeah, let's see. Where am I at here? Yeah, like Markarth, like all of this area, and then pretty much all of this area here I haven't messed with at all in any of my previous playthroughs. So, kind of wanting to do those. Believe it or not, I've never done the Thieves Guild quest before, so I have no clue how that goes. Dude, it's so good, I'm telling you, man. It's so good. Telling you, hell, you already have the Platinum Trophy. You're telling me.
Soldier.
I do have my orders, but I'm still going to talk to you a little bit.
The Legion's always been here. Without us to keep order, the provinces would fall into barbarism and lawlessness. Especially Skyrim. Take, for example, Ulfric Stormcloak and his little rebellion. But rest assured, his days are numbered.
Honestly, if you had a preference on like which side you took, do you prefer to go, like realistically speaking, let's say you were a citizen of Skyrim, are you siding with the Empire and their cause, or are you siding with the Stormcloaks?
Ulfric Stormcloak's head rolling away from his lifeless body.
Damn.
We will oust Ulfric from Windhelm soon enough, and when we do, I'll have his head on a plate.
Sounds like a plan.
By holding on to Falkreath, we control access to the Reach, Whiterun, and the Rift. Ulfric will try for it soon. We'll be there to stop him. Get those documents to Whiterun.
Do you always have to stand in every doorway?
You have your orders, soldier.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
The insults gotta stop, guys. I am a commanding officer. Look me in the eye.
What do you need?
Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Yeah, bitch, that's what I thought. Alright. What are we doing here? I feel that, dude. We'll talk about it more whenever we party up, man. I'm opposite though, man. I'm Empire, dude. Oh yeah, I gotta go talk to old Elisif. It is their home.
Fletching suits me.
But I also kind of feel like
Sometimes tedious, but a well-made
the Stormcloak cause is really short-sighted because one unified Skyrim, like if the Stormcloaks were ever to liberate Skyrim itself can't overpower the Aldmeri Dominion and the Thalmor. So, I mean, I feel like an Empire-backed Skyrim without the Stormcloak Rebellion is a lot stronger.
You and me, we're the
And
only people
it's kind of cool because, like, they drop, like, a lot of the people that support the Empire, like, drop subtle hints throughout the game that, you know, they may not support, you know, the White Gold Concordant, and they don't support, you know, the banning of Talos worship, but eventually the Empire is gonna, after they liberate Skyrim, strengthen their defenses enough to be able to go head-on against the Thalmor.
It's a fine day with you around. Falk said I could count on you.
Fucking right you can,
You have
Yarl.
more than earned the right to purchase property and take the next step to becoming.
Hey, look me up.
Speak to Falk when you have the funds, and thank you. There is room in my court for a new name. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck to you. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Well, if you think about it, they kind of, like, were forced to sign the White Gold Concordant because the Aldmeri Dominion are more powerful. So I kind of feel like the Stormcloak Rebellion it's just a rebellion. Like, I just don't feel like it would, in the bigger picture, be able to do anything in terms of fighting against the Aldmeri Dominion, but you know, it could go both ways. That's what I feel like Bethesda did so great with this game, man, is they really kind of gave so many pros to both sides. Hey, get out from under my desk, fool. Thank you.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Dude, you're just trying to sell me some skooma. I ain't having it. Good job. Oh my gosh, this dog's got my shoe. You know better than to get in my shoe, fool. Alright. How much money do I have, actually? Hey, get on my stuff. Quit. Quit. See, I mean, don't you kind of think that if the Aldmeri Dominion can back the entire Empire as a whole up against a wall and basically say, hey, we either destroy you or you sign this agreement that you outlaw Talos worship and kind of give us free reign, don't you think they could overpower the Skyrim, or the Stormcloaks? I mean, I kind of feel like that's, you got to just bring the Empire back up, man. You got to strengthen it in order to actually be able to stand a chance against the Dominion. Hear me out. you liberate Skyrim. Say the events of what you do in Skyrim if you support the Empire carry over. You join the Imperial cause in liberating Skyrim and purging the Stormcloak Rebellion. Now the Empire is not only strengthened Skyrim, but it also has the only Dragonborn on its side. When Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, it's time for the Dragonborn supporting the Empire, and the Empire to ball out. Just knock some elven heads off, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look at this man. Look at this man right here. This man right here is ready. Is just he's born bred, elven fed. You know what I'm saying? This man could headbutt you in the face, and those little horned eyebrows are gonna cut y'all up. And he's just gonna shout you to death. He's gonna shout you to death. I'm getting worked up. I'm getting worked up. But I will say it is fun. Like, especially like if you play a Nord character. Oh dude, it is pretty cool to join the Stormcloaks. Alright, what do I want to do here? Oh yeah, we're about to go deliver this message.
You look tired, friend. The bannered mare. Beds for rest.
Dude, I'm so ready to purchase the place in Solitude. Isn't it like 15G?
Glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. These poor sods don't even have a wall.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack.
Well, also got your
But
Thane
our
on your side.
greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do.
Dude, I gotta say, of all the Jarls, man, all the Jarls in this game, Balgruuf is the coolest, man.
No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could. If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet.
Well, it's about to, because I have an important message from General Tullius.
No doubt requesting to garrison his men in my castle. How many times must I deny him? Well, out with it! I see. Give the papers to my steward. Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. I presume once I have it, I can do as I please with it? Good. These are interesting reports. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If If Ulfric were to attack
Ain't
Whiterun...
nobody high and mighty in
As
these
in all
halls,
things, Lord,
except in
caution.
the Jarl.
I urge us to
Don't
wait and
you
see.
forget.
Pray waits.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric, you couldn't possibly
Ulfric
be
is
the
the one who is
Dragonborn of
offended.
legend, could you?
But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly then to accept the White Gold Concordat?
This again. That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
See, like...
Chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
You there. I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak. How long have you been in Skyrim? Yes. Give the man my axe. If he returns it to you, it means we have business to settle. If he keeps it, then we are at peace. True, he's a dangerous and bloodthirsty man, but he's also a Nord that honors our traditions. Keep your wits about you and you won't be harmed.
Man.
And then get back here. Because if Ulfric isn't bluffing, I'll need every able body to defend Whiterun.
This man.
Men who understand one another need not waste words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Ulfric will know my meaning. Good. Good.
Good.
Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment. Now,
Are we
if you
writing
don't
a
mind,
letter, Lord?
I've got to sit... Yes, to General Tullius. I need to make a few things clear before I accept these legionnaires of his.
I feel like Valgriff's gonna write Tullius and be like, first off, bitch, this is my city. Dude, this man is sending me into Winterhold. Or not Winterhold. Windhelm. Decked out in Imperial armor. Asking him if he's gonna accept his axe. Brother, this man knows I don't support his cause. This is a bad idea. But you know what? We're gonna do it anyways. Get a
Damn
problem.
those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks.
They'll get what's coming to them.
Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet with a boring posting for a car. My cousin's out fighting dragons. And what
Why are
do I
you
do?
in my house?
Guard duty.
Get out of my house. Trespassing. on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again.
Heard they're reforming the law.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever.
I just gave you the money, calm down. Good job. Be right back. I'm gonna let my dog out. Alright, we live, baby. Oh, brother. You get into this wing stop here. Oh my god. Woohoo. Alright. Got us a mouthful of chicken wings. Don't bring me
It's
down.
no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood.
Good boy.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
Yeah.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Chick is.
A few septums.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No. I mean, I'm an elf myself.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Yeah.
Ain't asking for much. Just a few septums.
Be on the lookout. The butcher
I was one of the
could be
best
around
soldiers in
any
the
corner.
Stormcloak army, until I took a sword to the chest.
My sword should have killed you, you racist bastard.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since you've had a good
us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on...
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man.
As I'm wearing Imperial armor. This is hilarious.
Oh. My father, the Great Bear of Eastmarch, died during my imprisonment after the Markarth incident. I, his only son, forced to deliver his eulogy via letter I had smuggled out of prison. Such is the love of Titus meat for his subjects. When finally set free, I returned to Windhelm and was greeted by a city in mourning, at one with my own grief and anger, clamoring in angry voices, calling out for justice, for war. They sat me on the throne of Ysgramor, the throne of my father. I only hope I can prove worthy of that honor. I killed Toruk to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can't even defend himself?
Right. You know, Steven, dude, honestly, like, I can also understand, you know, the Stormcloak side of it too, dude, because say they do drive the quote-unquote Empire out of Skyrim, they can then use that as bargaining power. You know, hey, Skyrim can be of value to the Empire as well. Kind of a strong Skyrim joins forces with the Empire to overthrow the Aldmeri Dominion, but they maintain independence, you know? That'd be kind of cool too.
I challenged him in the traditional way, and he accepted. There were many witnesses. No murder was committed. True, he didn't stand a chance against me. But that was precisely the point. He was a puppet king of the Empire, not a high king of Skyrim.
You're right.
His father before him, perhaps, but not Toruk. He was too privileged and too foolish, more interested in entertaining his queen than ruling his country. There hasn't been a true High King in Skyrim for generations. For too long, he's been hand-picked by the Emperor and given emphatic nods by milk-drinking Jarls addicted to Imperial coin. It's time we had a real High King, one of our own making. We're fighting because we're done bleeding for an empire that won't bleed for us. Untold numbers of Nords died defending the Empire against the Dominion. And for what? Skyrim being sold to the Thalmor so the Emperor could keep his throne. We're fighting because our own Jarls, once strong, wise men, have become fearful and blind to the people's suffering. We're fighting because Skyrim needs heroes, and there's no one else but
At the same time, though, bro, I can't shake the feeling that Ulfric, he's just a puppet, dude. Like, or not a puppet. He's just egotistical, man. Like, I feel like it's just a power trip. Because he could have just have easily, you know, talked with the Empire about, hey, like, we need to join up. We need to make Skyrim stronger, unify, and get the Empire knowing that we're ready to get this shit in the bag. But instead, he divides his homeland, tries to overthrow the Empire.
Damn Tullius. He's pocketed men in the rift.
I love how this man's telling me how the war's going.
Imperial skulkers
as
about on the southern border of Eastmarch.
I'm an Imperial. I'm in the Imperial military, and he's telling me how the war's going. Okay.
Is that so? I've been wondering when he'd come around. Oh, what's this? You're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it. and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors. I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future. I have shown the people that when our Jarls drink the Empire's milk, it makes us weak.
False.
I must now show them the path that will lead us back to our strength. There is no progress without sacrifice, no wheat without threshing the chaff. The Empire and the Jarls who back them must be swept away. The people demand it. I demand it. Sooner than you think.
Listen, bro.
He's not with us. He's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf ashore?
What is it?
You hear the news? There's a dragon roosting up on Mount Anthor, to the northwest.
Alright. So... Damn. You need to go to talk to, what's his face? That knocked out the way. Ready to get this Blades armor, bruh. Yo, remember what I told you? Remember what I told you? He's gonna be out here grinding, bro. Oh, he ain't grinding. He ain't grinding right now. He was grinding the other morning at this time, but he ain't grinding right now.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin?
Nope.
Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right? Passing on a golden opportunity is worse. Until next we meet, lad. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
We do the dirty work so the world stays clean, am I right?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening.
He's on that grind, man. He's on that grind. If you've still got the
stomach for it. We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. Do you want me to hold your hand as well?
Please?
You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
Oh, I'll be there.
Yeah? Lad, ready to make some coin?
Oh. I'm ready, brother. Let's do it. Look, Lydia's about to be like, oh hell no.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Still here. I will remain on guard here.
Speak.
Jewelry.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me what you're made of.
Alright.
Everyone! Gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Brand-Shei. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falmer Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the Snow Elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who... live in legends.
And were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins. How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted.
Oh, would it be under apparel?
Well, I see that my time is up.
Yes?
Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What
I could
a
go
waste of time. Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
Come on,
And here you go.
cheesecake, dude.
Your payment, just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. My organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes.
Right.
But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from, if you think you can handle it.
Jewelry, legendary Argonian craftsmanship. Vegetables as crisp as nice armor lived to tell about it.
All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
Protect yourself.
All right, I'll entertain you a bit more. Go on. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it.
All right, Brand-Shei. Turn out your pockets. No rabbits.
Come back when you grow a backbone.
What in blazes are you talking about?
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me up to the keep, or I can drag my lifeless body. Your choice.
But I... Very well.
This man.
Beautiful.
Okay, I'm ready for battle.
What's that?
Whoopsie. Look at that daggum gold. What am I doing?
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Should have done it, dude. Shouldn't have done it. Unarmed strikes do 10 additional damage. What I care about that. Oh, this man has bear traps everywhere. I can't see a mother flicking thing. Man is a drunk. Got in this pot there, boy. Them god rays.
Hey!
Low life. For a low life man, he had some money. He's that down here reading beggar. Go ahead and crank that one time. My gosh, Kuja, you're loving. Hold on real quick. What's over here? Oh. How is an expert lock easier to pick than this apprentice level lock was earlier? I guess I undid them. Yep. Shh. It's a monkey maze.
Give it up, Brynjolf. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, This one is different.
Oh, y'all must be talking about me.
That one before, Bryn.
Looks like I showed up at the right time.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then?
As I walk away.
Is someone there? Huh? There's the blade. Kill him!
Esbert cannot elude us, fool.
I'll see you first. Bow to your better. It's nothing. You should.
What up, boys? Poor lowlife. Man had 3 torches. He came prepared. What in blue, man? What in the Sam Hill? Hey. No problemo. Ravens. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna need that. Body. Where to? Can you feel me now? Yes, Burn. Oh, we deep. We deep in the right way. What? Wow, did a lot for me.
Knife, yes. Book, yes.
It's hopeless. He told me. He's right, you know.
It's a cool looking helmet. I might have to steal it from you.
He'll tell you. Just ask. You don't even need to ask. He'll tell you anyway.
Hey!
Oopsie. You're a psychopath anyway. Like how I just shut the door.
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
What, to attack me? What's he got? Huh? EP? Getting his butt buzz. Poor guy, eat on a tank.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
I'm going to eat well tonight, my darling.
Go away!
Esmer.
What? No, that's not me.
Open
I'm
the
not
door.
Esmer. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember. Delphine really is alive, then. You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always takes... There we go. Only a couple more.
Damn, son, how many of these mugs you got?
There we are. Come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk.
What a pleasant little spot you got here.
So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a Dragonborn can stop him. But no Dragonborn has been known for centuries.
Except for this
It seems
Dragonborn.
that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn?
Oh, yeah.
Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go quickly now. Take me to Delphine.
We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things.
Surely you've got some good stuff in here. Well, I mean, I'm gonna take all your gold.
No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annual? One moment, I know.
Dude, stop walking all over me.
Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Can you hear me, Ma? The highlight of this man's life. Member of the Blades, and he's got a slaughterfish up here. Get out of here. Sanctified steel dagger. Alrighty. Ooh. Oh my god. Putting back.
Did you say something? It was a cold day. The end of Frostfall is nearly winter in the Jerall Mountains. We heard the news at Cloud Ruler by courier, riding hard from the Imperial City. 30th of Frostfall, 171.
Oh! Whoa!
There you go. We should keep
I was not ready. Pete's sake, close the door as I'm trying to talk to you. Alright, back to our conversation.
Need something? It was a cold day. The end of Frostfall is nearly winter in the Jerall Mountains. We heard the news at Cloud Ruler by courier, riding hard from the Imperial City. 30th of Frostfall, 171. 30 years ago. The Great War started that day. The Thalmor ambassador delivered his ultimatum to the Emperor Titus Mede, the head of every Blades agent within the Aldmeri Dominion. I knew that day that it was truly the beginning of the end. Well, they've been hunting down Blades since the Great War, on general principle. But if you mean me, now in particular, maybe they've started to get an inkling of what the return of the dragons means. I don't suppose they want the world to end any more than we do, or at least they'd prefer to end it on their terms. Hasn't she told you? We were both blades, back when that still meant something. Now we are just fellow fugitives from the Thalmor. I didn't know she was still alive, but I'm not surprised. She was a survivor.
Now we're just fellow fugitives from the Thalmor.
Not yet, not yet. When we get to Riverwood with Delphine, I'll tell you both then, when I've collected my thoughts. I never expected... Well, suddenly here you are, and now I'm too muddled to explain myself. I still need some time to get used to the idea that there might be hope for us after all. Yes, we should proceed cautiously.
Sounds like a plan. This chick's still roaming around down here. What's she doing? What are you doing, lady? Alright, let's get... Maze. Maze. What I want to know is, how does the Thieves Guild let the Thalmor walk up in here? Oh, some chomps, man.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients. But no matter, the greatest artists are never recognized in their own time. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife. Mm-hmm.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
Let's go, Espen. Isn't there like a quicker way out of here? I swore there was like a area she can get out of here a lot quicker.
Yes? What is it?
Maybe I'm just tripping. Toss a coin to your witcher. Man, James, you got that song stuck in my head, dude. Oh, then. Where am I? complete circle. There we go. My sense of direction is terrible. Oh snap. No way I gotta go. I gotta walk all this way with this man?
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
And now you pay for meddling in the Thal's affairs.
Jeez. Dark Brotherhood's really trying to get me, man. Maybe now we could go. Nice.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunt. Or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider picking it up myself.
Next block code.
I got this for you. It's nothing big, but I hope you like it.
Hey, I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate your friendship.
What you got for me? Nords, arise! It's a book. Get out of my face. And it's music, man. What up?
Ever get the impression Rika's not always sure what side she's on? I'm not doubting her loyalty. Just, she seems rather sympathetic to the rebels.
Dang, Hadvar.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend.
How old is Delphine? Like, she doesn't
Well,
look that old, but she's...
You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place.
She's been around.
Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
One boy. Feeble old man. You get out of the way, old man.
Let's see what Esbern has to say.
Esbern?
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh,
Yes.
This changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what...
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you.
Let me show you.
You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldwin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldwin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldwin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldwin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldwin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten.
Well,
the Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Always. Let's go see if we can find this Skyhaven Temple.
Did you need something? It's the prophecy, don't you see? Only a Dragonborn can stop Alduin and avert the end of the world. But I don't yet know how you can stop him. The prophecy doesn't say. But Alduin's Wall does. I hope.
Ah, yes. The entrance seems to be near what's now known as the Karthspire. We'll have to see what we find when we arrive.
His voice changed all of a sudden.
Alduin's Wall was created by the ancient Akaviri Dragon Guard, the forerunners of the Blades. One of the lost secrets of the Blades, where they recorded all they knew. Its location was lost for centuries, but I know where it is. Skyhaven Temple, an ancient blade sanctuary, hidden within the cracks of the Reach.
Alright.
Very good. I'll trust you to get there in one piece. Don't be long.
Orgnar, this is it. The inn is yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
Well now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
Get out of here. Advar, we're going to do the Lord's work.
I ever wonder if maybe we should call a truce with the Stormcloaks. Join forces for just a little while, and take care of some of these dragons.
You just said Rika was sympathetic to the Storm. You're a hypocrite. I'm out of here.
You're here.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Holy shit. Delphine. Alright, here's what's gonna happen here. Alduin Wall, where's it at? Dorikstead. Alright, I'm just gonna follow this bitch there, cause, I don't know how to get there.
Everything alright?
Everything alright.
Do you need something?
I need to go.
Yes? What is it?
What is it?
Who?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
You're right.
Did you need something?
I'm following y'all. Let's go.
I've told you where Skyhaven Temple is. I trust you to get us there in one piece.
Do you need something?
Oh my goodness. Yes. I'm trying to run with y'all.
Did you need something?
Alright, I'm out. What you looking for? Oh yeah, you guys grabbing some snacks. Yeah. Oh. Into the sweet sounds of nature. Man, this game, dude, so good. Run, little bunny rabbit. Hey. You're a terrible shot.
This is the end for you.
Messed up, dude. Gosh dang, that's a long ass ways away. This is the end for you. This map is just massive, dude. They're bandits, huh?
Close enough. You picked a bad time to get off, friend. This what you want, huh?
I got
nothing.
Man, stunned the brain out of me. Oh, please do keep increasing that. Ain't shite here. Just look at it, man. Just look at it. What a place. Come here, Wolfie. Yeet. Bump it up. Sorry I brought this on to you, Hunter.
Time to end this little game.
Honestly, I kind of want to... I ain't got the inventory to keep these dragon bones. I'll save that dragon for a later time. Simmer down now. Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead. What a lovely meal. Half moon meal. Take a quick break and grab some water real quick. I shall be back. Alright, we back in it. What do they want up there? Oh, that's that. There'll be a road up here to the left. Yes, soon. Ah. Let's get it. Let's get it. I thought that knocked him out of the air. Maybe I'm thinking of a different shot. You gonna land and let's fight or what? Murphy's. Try something. What up, Bish? Why is it way over there? And what hit this thing? Dragon Soul, sweet. Wait. Slow time. We change your form to one that cannot harm or be harmed. Why would I want that? Interesting. Look at that trophy sucker. Look, I don't cut you down. There you elk. Ah! Just got a Fusro dial them elk, man. Let them know who's boss. Oh gosh. Should have done it. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da. Sounds like wolves. Sounds like trouble. Damn, how much further we got? Oh, we're almost there. Basically just follow this river in. Look at this badass.
I am waiting for a good... If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave.
Brother, there ain't no better death than to get Fusro dot against them rocks right there.
Perhaps. Are you sure about this?
Yup.
We shall see. Never should have come here.
You're a fool to fight. No more. I yield.
He said, I yield. No more. Oh, you yielded a little too late, buddy. You said you wanted a good death. So the Dragonborn gave you a good death. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Wanna go up top? I think I'm gonna still follow along the left here, right? No. This way. Yo, what's this way? Yeah. I yield.
You're looking a little rough around the edges. You feeling all right?
I'm fine. Need you checking up on me. I guess this is where I'm supposed to be. No way. Another dragon? Well, it's gonna be a fun time. We ain't got a whole lot of potions. Go ahead and just pop us a quick save. Blood dragon. Oh! Oh! What is what is happening? This ain't good. Break out the apple cabbage too. Sucker up. We got here. Get a quick loot in. I'm gonna need you to land. Is there not a human being here somewhere? Come on down here, Papa. Oh, that ain't gonna work. This is not boding well for us right now. We gotta get these baked potatoes in, brother. I keep trying to tell everyone. I ain't yielding. Give me some stamina for Pete's sakes. We're tipsy. I'm dead. Well, what can we do, you know? What can we do? Tell you what we're gonna do. We're about to make a dead sprint. A dead sprint for this place. Peace out to that motherfucker. Dude, if that was a regular dragon, that'd be ball game. Problem is, that's a blood dragon. Oh, perfect. Kill these dudes. Yes. We're gonna quick save right here. Yeah, golly jeepers. Alright, here we go. There you go hard. Let's get it, brother. We got some apple cabbage stew in this bitch. We got her. Pretty bird. Who's a pretty bird? Damn, man, I can't take none of that shit. Yo, what does a smelter even do? Oh, here we go. You can smelt ore and raw materials into metal ingots, which are required to create. Ah, what?
Seen it with my own eyes.
No way, that's dope.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Oh, you saw it, dude. I don't know what else to tell you, man. Ingots out of our mine. So what do you actually, like, get from steel ingots? Ore and iron. Man, I'll tell you what, I'm just exhausted. That was a fight. No, sir. I, for one, ain't got no inventory right now. I need to get all this stuff off. All this stuff. Get out of here. Skedaddle. Ain't no way I'm going down there. I'm starting to think I should have just followed Bugged, Esbern, and Delphine. Surely we're there. Surely we're there. You serious right now? This is not what I wanted. I'm out of here. Surely they won't come in here. Surely they won't come in here. Who did?
I'm in a bit of trouble here.
Damn it!
I ain't looting none of this shit, bro. I ain't got the space for it, but we are gonna loot it. You can't not loot a chest, am I right? Daniel?
This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Let's see. You have the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragon. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
Wait, what? I mean, I turned those pillars. Well, what do you know? I'm gonna go dig. The real question is...
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in.
Let's do it. I'm ready to... Where y'all going that way? Oh my gosh. This is the most bugged I've ever seen these two. Dude, you know, I appreciate it. You know? Just take a look at that in the light. It's just a good looking face right there. Good looking face. Alright, so...
safe now. Let's move.
Yes, yes. I think we must be close to the entrance.
Dude, this game is so damn cool. Haven Temple. In the center of a mountain, bro. This is dope. Come on, Esbern, excite me.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too.
You like
Here's
these?
the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered even Cyrodiil? He ended the circumstances.
Jeez.
There's no telling what we might find inside.
GG, guys. I guess I'll get this bad boy back out. Let her up. Let her up. Oh, that don't work. This is crazy. Let go, let go, let go. Bunch of dragons. Dude's fighting. Dude shouts. It's this dragon. Some god-looking feller. Dude's here fighting. I don't know. Oh, they're fighting. I guess they're fighting this dude here. Dude here must be Alduin. Esbern, if you don't get your old jank ass up.
Here it is. Aldrin's Wall, so well preserved. I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Akaviri sculptural relief.
We need information, not a lecture on arts.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have. Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, I'll be right back. Alright. We back.
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky, or whatever it is they do.
Talk to the sky.
The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it.
You're right, though.
Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War, or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
Hell no.
Good. The Greybeards can teach you a lot, but don't let them turn you away from your destiny.
You're right.
You're Dragonborn, and you're the only one who can stop Alduin. Don't forget it. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they need their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history. I know the prophecy by heart. Once all blades knew it. When misrule takes its place at the 8 corners of the world. When the brass tower rocks and time is reshaped. When the thrice blessed fail and the red tower trembles. When the Dragonborn ruler loses his throne and the white tower falls. When the snow tower lies sundered, kingless, bleeding, the World Eater wakes, and the wheel turns upon the last Dragonborn.
The fuck? None of that shit makes no damn sense. Esbern with your old ass. No wonder.
I'm gonna look around some more. See what the old blades left for us.
Yes, that's it. Who knows what other lost treasures we might discover?
Shit, you right.
What is it?
Yo. Okay, go. Dying. Hey, tell me. 3 ways up. I believe the power of the voice was means of attaining enlightenment. That's crazy. Not this dope. Just the inner Skyrim in me, or does everyone feel like they wish they could just like pay for upgrades for this place? Make it look like a mother kingdom. Yeah, boy. My God, look at that shit, bruh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, we looking right now. It looks like the third book I've read. That's it. Dragon Bane. What? 359. God dang. What are we doing? Shocking. That's pretty badass. Yo, if you put stuff like in a chest here, like will that shit stay there, or will it like disappear? Oh, that's the quest item. I knew it. Yo, why the fuck do books weigh something? Like, that don't make no damn sense. Gotta do. Alright, we're throwing all the books in here, too. We still.
you need something?
You're in luck. There is a blessing the blades used on the eve of battle. It's supposed to prepare the mind for slaying dragons. I doubt the blessing's effects would last for very long. So ask whenever you're heading out, and I'll perform the proper rites. May the scales of the dragonkind splinter at the touch of your arrows, and crack under the weight of your sword. That's all there is to it, Dragonborn. Good luck.
Very good.
Dragon Slayer's blessing. Dragons for 5D. Less effective with melee weapons. The fuck? Bruh. We about to have to make a trip. The whole Shrine of Talos, you know? Yo, this armor looks so dang, bro. Pretty crazy. Wonder what it looks like with the actual, like the helmet, shield, like the actual. Oh yeah, that looks clean, bro. Pretty cool looking. Bro, part of me wants to, like, once I get this dual wield where I want it, man, mess around with the shield, dude. Yeah, he looks badass. Pretty cool looking. Alright.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Don't take this the wrong. Could you spare a coin?
Looking for my husband Nazim?
Not as God, but as man!
Surely they got rid of it, right?
But you were once man. I am as man.
Alright.
Let me show you the power of power. Ulfred, patron of the great clan.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. You look rather pale. Could take a look? Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Yeah, money. And you know
Got
it.
something for just about everybody in here. Give a hug.
Everything's for sale, my... Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Someone's... Oh, damn. You ain't getting my vegetable soup. Tell you all those notes. Dude, he's happy, man. He's like, damn, bro, you took all my money. You're welcome, bro. Appreciate you. Getting at almost 10 bands. You come back.
I spent a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Oh, I gotta give this to you.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
You ain't buying the bannered mare.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining.
Oh, I should have fucking done that shit
giving you a raw trade
before I went in there. Hey, already. I appreciate that, Isolde. That does make it pretty high. Wild. Oh. Critical damage. Power attacks do 25% bonus to decapitate your enemy. 35% faster. Oh yes. Go right there now.
Got some good pieces up. The finest weapons and armor.
Well. Buy some stuff off of. Man.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorlund Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
wonder if old dude here will buy some of these actual, like, amethyst stuff. What up, brother?
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Buy that stuff.
Thank you very much for your business.
Alright, buy shit. When did Skyrim actually come out? November 11th, 2011. That's crazy. Game's gonna be 9 years old. 11/11/11. So Elder Scrolls Oblivion came out almost 6 years before Skyrim. And it's almost been 9 years since Skyrim came out. We haven't got another Elder Scrolls yet. What is Bethesda doing? What are they doing, brother? Pick your nasty booty ass up, boy.
Wind, guide you. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
First off, I'm gonna need your old weak ass to calm down, bro.
No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. You weren't ready. You still aren't ready.
Oh my god, you old fuck.
But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Open the way to Paarthurnax. Ba-ba. Alright. What am I doing?
Grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Yes, sir.
Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
What do you know? Think I will. You feeling love? Well, I'm in need. Get down, girl. Go ahead, get down. Appreciate you. Shit loud. Sorry, little goat. Damn. Yeah, girl, go ahead. Damn, girl, go ahead, get down. Goat. Yeah, girl, go ahead, get down. Damn, Daniel. We at the top of this bitch. Oh, what?
Dremyolok, greetings, Undunik. I am Parthenax.
Yogi.
Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? They see me as master, Wuth Onik, old and wise. It is true I am old. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it. Gift Dovahkiin. You understand fire as the Dove do.
Okay. Hit that car.
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as Orc, but as Dova. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood.
What would you ask of me? Ah, I had expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Alduin Comate Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thu'um you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thu'um? Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lin Vo'Keen. Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los Trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World? This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him. Yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. how to explain in your tongue. The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Sulyek. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. Vormendok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihon, they would not listen. Yes, there were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin Thur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us, ni Ov. Their inner counsels were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself. Return it here to the Tid Ahran. Then, Kele Vormendok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Ahran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir. The first mortals that I taught the Thu'um, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahroth-Hûn, the Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater.
That's crazy.
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thu'um created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thu'um since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol. It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol? In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your Sum, in your breath. Sum Ark Mora. What will you burn? What will you spare? Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol? Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit. Unslad Zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength. Dremyolok, greetings. Sum Ark Mora.
Nice. At the master. Crazy dragon. Told me that you an elder soul cast out for its mind. I can I'll talk to Esper. Tell you what, brothers. I think that's gonna be time to do in. What time is it here? 2:48. Yo, bro, if you're off tomorrow, man, get some party chat in, maybe get some games in or something. Appreciate you boys hanging out with me tonight and just chilling, man. Awesome. Talk to you tomorrow. Peace.